Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the UConn Huskies.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Freak in at center. Oubre out there at Duncan. And it's Lee in at the point.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Now here's Oubre. It's blocked. And they're on the break. Oubre with the steal. Now here's Lee. Down low. Here's Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Day kicks to Joseph. Splitter sets a screen. Splitter with a screen on Lee. Here's Keith. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Freak. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Freak. Terry's got his first basket.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Pass to Keith. It's Martin on the wing. He feeds it to Day. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
The fader. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Freak's got 5.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
So both teams changing it up here. Here is Day. They've got Martin, and it's Splitter in at the center position. Splitter sets a screen. Martin the pass to Joseph. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Freak, he's in at center. Oubre out there at Frazier. And it's Jenkins in at the shooting guard position. .139 left in the first half. Pass to Posey. There's the dish to Martin. Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by the Huskies. And Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at Mecca Okafor, Hasheem, Thabit. Both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Splitter, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Some changes for Kansas. Terry's checked in, and it's Duncan in for Jenkins. And here's Jennings. Splitter with a screen on Lee. Lee against Jennings. Splitter sets a screen. Keefe passes to Splitter, and he jams it with authority.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's Freak. Keefe grabs the miss. Here's Jennings. Over to the left wing. Here's Joseph. It's good from long range. Joseph's got his first 3 points of the game.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Jayhawks out front. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. Back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
We've got Keefe, and it's Joseph in at the small forward position. And for Kansas, Freak in at center. Duncan is out there with Oubre, and it's Terry in at the power forward position. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue blood, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Here is Day. Following the basket by Freak, here's Splitter, drilled from 11 feet out. Splitter's got 8.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding.
Jennings with the ball. Splitter sets a screen, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
And you said it. I mean, the Jayhawks have won for a really long time. 3 college titles for them. The first one coming in 1952, the others in 88 and 2008.
The drive by Jennings. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
It's guys, so often big state schools like Kansas care more about football than basketball, but not the case with the Jayhawks. I mean, the basketball program has been a source of pride for a long time, and when you have success like they've had, it's really easy to be proud.
We've got Pierce, and it's Keefe in at the 2. Outside Jennings. Splitter sets a screen for Jennings. Kicks to Joseph. Splitter sets a screen. Here's Keefe. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Jayhawks leading by 3. Lee dishes to Freak. The 10-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Gaines is checked in. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
And Jenkins kicks to Freak. Lets it go with a three. And that falls. And now a 12-point Jayhawk lead.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.